everyone. Um,
Okay, so if we can switch on the camera for the other thing. Okay, great.
yeah,
Yeah.
got it. Good morning, guys.
You can respond.
All right. Good morning. Okay, all right. So, I see that you're all sort of sitting together, and it might be a little difficult for you people to give group responses. So we'll, probably keep this introduction a little short. Yeah, Deepika. All right.
Yes.
So let's start for the day.
Okay, cool. Thank you. So good morning, everybody, once again. And today we have come yet another workshop, and this workshop is on productivity hacks, right? And now that we all know we are in 11th standard, right? And 11th standard, there Ashar Pore, we have our own area of interest, and our interest basis we have our subjects, right? So in today's workshop, we'll see ki how much less time we are giving to the work, and OAG less time, hai, how much more we can get from them, right? Okay, I think there is some confusion at the end.
Yes, I just want to know if everybody can hear what we are saying. Is it audible, guys?
Okay, can everyone hear us? If yes, can you just raise your hand? For the ones who can hear us, can you just wave, raise your hand?
I think they can't hear.
I think our audio output में दे मेरी है
Yes.
Can you hear the echo?
I don't think it's ours.
Naam.
What happened?
Priyanka, can you check now? I think they can hear us now. The students can hear us.
Okay, great. Am I audible, guys? If I am, can you people give me a thumbs up? Okay, super. We're audible. I think we can start.
Okay, cool. Okay, so Ama, hello. Okay, so now we'll start with the workshop. I hope you all are able to hear me. Yeah. And like I said, while you were unable to hear me, I said that we all are in 11th standard, right? And upon 11th standard, Asha Kore, we know that we have less subjects, yeah, but we have subjects of our own interest. We have chosen them after our 10th exam, right? And today's workshop, we will talk about, though we have less subject, how can we study less or how can we give less input and get maximum of our output, right? So how many of us want that? How many of us want to put less effort and get more result? Can I see hand raise? Do we want to work less and get more? If yes, can we quickly raise a hand? Okay, I can see slight here and there raising of hands. Okay, so we have, okay, so sir, can we also take the responses for our activity?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a small activity for you, right? Our OA activity, you have to share with us what are the some tricks which you have been using for yourself. Jeto, you are spending less time, but you are getting maximum result, right? And this is in aspect of learning. আমরা কম সময়ের জন্য পড়ছি কিন্তু বেশিটা আমরা পড়তে পারছি, right? Can we hear some responses? What are certain tricks which you use for yourself? মনে হচ্ছে গ্রুপ ডিসকাশন হচ্ছে।
It's kind of paused for me. Is it for you as well? Or am I the only one who's
The
facing it?
video is turned off. Okay, it's on.
I think we need to repeat our question because we probably didn't hear it.
Okay, cool. So, did we use any tricks for ourselves? যেখানে আমরা কম টাইম ইউজ দিচ্ছি but then we are able to learn more. বেশি বেশি আমরা মুখস্থ করতে পারছি. Do we use any tricks like that? আর যদি হ্যাঁ তাহলে তোমরা নিজের হাত তুলতে পারো আর আনসার দিতে পারো। I think the other screen is not working. তো স্যার ওই অন্য স্ক্রিনটা দেখা যাচ্ছে না আমাদের। স্যার স্কুল থেকে দুটো স্ক্রিন ছিল। I think Abhishek they are not being able to hear us.
I think we'll just pause for a moment. There's some issue. We'll just let them figure it out.
Uh, Hi, Ashwani sir. Are you there? Hello, Ashwani sir. Can you hear me? Hello, Ashwani sir. Can you hear me? Students, can you hear us? Can we begin with the session? If you can, if anyone between you can respond. Okay, thank you. Priyanka, Deepika, you can.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so I think I'll repeat my question once again. So this was an activity session, yeah? So এই session में तुम्हारे बोलते হবে যে have you used any trick, yeah, which helped you to study more but in a less time? Has anyone used any tricks like that? And if yes, if you could share with us.
Okay. So, guys, the question is simple that, whenever you're doing an activity or you're studying, there's something that we do to make sure that we are doing the task well, right? And that we finish it quickly. So, what is that something that you do? So I'll just give you an example. For me, whenever I'm studying or trying to complete a task, I make sure that I avoid all distractions. So I put my phone on mute. I tell my parents not to enter my room so that I can finish my task well and I can focus on it. So what is something that you do?
Sir, can you please adjust the camera? Just a little downwards. Yes.
All right. So anybody, guys, you want to share any of your responses?
যদি তোমরা হাত তুলতে পারো সেটা তুলতে পারো and then we can take your responses. Just a quick raise of hand from wherever you are sitting. Abhishek, do you really think they can hear us?
So do we have, yes, Deepika. So yes, do we have Abhay with us? Abhay? Yeah, Abhay. So we will call out the name, right? And then you have to respond accordingly, right? So Abhay, yeah. So Deepika ma'am is asking a question. Can you please respond?
Okay, so the question was, have you used any tricks or have you used any strategies যেগুলো তুমি কম টাইমে বেশি কাজ করতে পেরেছো, মানে কি তোমাকে অনেকটা পড়াশোনা করতে হতো বাট তুমি কম টাইমে করে নিয়েছো?
Okay. So I guess that Deepika's gotten a network connection error probably. And I understand that you're all sitting in the class. It might be a little bit uncomfortable because this is the first time that you people are doing it like this. So no problem, guys. I think we'll just move into really what today's workshop is about, and we'll start talking a little bit about it. So I think Deepika was mentioning it in the beginning that you are all in the 11th grade, right? आप सब 11th grade में हैं, and you've come to that point in your life where you're actually moving towards becoming an adult, right? So only studying is not the prime focus of your life. You have to do a lot more than studying. You have to participate in other activities. You need to sometimes help your parents take care of your households, right? You also need to sometimes take care of your younger siblings or sometimes your older siblings as well, and do a lot of other things at the same time, right? But what we see is that in a day, we all only have 24 hours, right? So, what we need to do is we need to develop a skill within ourselves where we are able to use our 24 hours efficiently, and we're able to do, as much as we can in that limited amount of time, right? So, what we're essentially learning is that how can we be productive? How can we be efficient? How can we put, let's say, limited or a normal amount of efforts and get more results out of it, right? So that's what we're going to talk about. So do you think that this is something that's going to be helpful for all of you? And if you think it is, then you can just raise your hand because I can see some of you. So that would be helpful. Okay, I see a few hands raised. Okay, great. All right. So people, I just want to know from the lot of you if you can respond. When we talk about being productive, या हम जब थोड़े टाइम में ज़्यादा काम करने की बात करते हैं, there's a lot of things that prevent us from being productive in our day-to-day lives. So can you people think of some of these things and also maybe tell me one or two of these things? Anyone? So for me, one big problem with my me being productive is my cell phone. Okay, there's social media, there's Instagram, there are reels and YouTube. So I sometimes find myself very attracted to that, and I don't finish my work. So that's one of the reasons why I'm not able to be productive. So according to you, what is something that makes you unproductive?
Whatever you respond now.
Ma'am, it's social media, it's perform maximum growth.
Okay, so social media is something that acts as a problem.
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for that. Anyone else?
Anyone you can respond.
Ma'am, I will answer from everyone's side. So
Absolutely.
maximum was saying only social media.
Okay, so maximum are saying social media. Oh, okay, I get it absolutely, and I think right now because it's the pandemic, we're all at home, so it is sort of we are dependent on our gadgets, on our phones, and on our laptops. So social media becomes a very big problem. Very relevant. Thank you for the response, guys. So but other than social media, there are a lot more things that affect our level of productivity or how productive we can be. So let's look at a few of them. If you people feel that you relate with any one of them, you can just raise your hand or tell that I think this happens to me. All right. So because we have sort of a communication gap, I think one of your friends can be a representative and she can help us in this. Okay. So the first one is the ability to say no. Okay, so let's say that you have a very important exam coming up. You need to prepare for it. You've made a timetable, right? But then your friend says that okay, let's go for a movie or come over for a dinner, or let's just go down to play in the park. You know that you need to study, but still because your friends called you, there might be a little bit of peer pressure, or because you want to go out, you go and don't do the work that was assigned. So does that happen with any one of you here?
Yes, ma'am, it's happening.
Okay, all right. So, guys, what happens is in this situation, because we don't know how to draw a firm boundary, what can happen is in the time that we've assigned to do something for ourselves, we've now wasted that time, right? And that sort of that hour where we could have, let's say completed a portion or some other work is gone in our hands, right? So this is one reason why we probably sometimes are not productive in nature. The next one is feeling that there's a lot of pressure on us, or we don't have enough time or resources to do something. So this is again something that happens right the day before exam. If you've not done your syllabus, or even if you've done your syllabus, but there's a lot of things to study, we feel like that, there's too much to do. I will not be able to do it, right? And then we are actually not able to study for the exam. So again, is this something that happens to someone? You feel like there's so much that you feel overwhelmed and then you're not able to do it. Okay, does this happen to anyone or to no one? That's also okay. Okay, all right. So the next one is procrastination. Now, procrastination is where you're like that I need to do something, but I'll do it at a later time. So, my mama's asked me to clean the room, but because I'm feeling lazy or because I don't feel like doing it, I'll do it later, and that later becomes 1 week later, and your room is still dirty. Does this happen to anyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it's a unanimous yes. Great, super. All right. So, the next is where we probably sometimes don't plan very well in advance, right? So we have a lot of things to do. We know we need to do them, but just maybe out of boredom or any other reason, we don't plan well, and because of that, a lot of things get left for the last moment. So again, is this something that anyone here can relate with in the room? Anyone at all?
Partly
Okay,
yes, partly no.
I can hear a few people. Okay, great. All right. Another thing that affects our level of productivity could be the fact that I am a person who is an early riser, but I try to do work late in the evening, right? And so what happens is when I wake up in the morning, I'm so sleepy that I'm trying, but it's not happening. At the same time, it could be that a person is a late night person, like a person is a night owl, but then their parents or someone is like that, no, you need to get up early in the morning and only study. So that also affects how much you're able to learn or how much you're able to do. So anyone with whom that happens?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how many of you here are people who think that you're morning people? Just raise your hands. I can see quite a few of you. Okay, so by that I mean that how many of you people feel fresh in the morning?
And are able to wake up early.
Nobody at all? Okay, how many of you feel that you're night owls? Like, you can wake up late in the night and you can study at that time and you can, do activities in the night. Anybody? Okay, so I see a few hands. All right. So, okay, so people, these are some of the reasons, why we tend to be a little less productive. Procrastinating, not planning well, not knowing how to manage our time, right? Feeling pressured, having some mental health related concerns, having some conflicts with your family members or your parents. All of these things together can lead to us not being productive and actually not using our time in a very smart manner, right? So what we'll just look very quickly at what are some of the things that we can do to stay productive. Okay. All right. So let's look at the first thing that we can do to stay productive. So we'll just do a small case study. And I know that because you're all sitting together individually, you might not be able to respond, but then again, we can take a group response here. Okay. All right. Now, I'll this class online, just the way you all are, and he's studying chemistry in that class. Okay. A chapter on thermodynamics. Then there's Govind, who's studying the chemistry chapter on thermodynamics, and he's paying his full attention to this chapter. Okay, and the last is Shiv, who's studying the chemistry chapter on thermodynamics while listening to music. According to you, from the three of these people, Arun, who's attending a class and reading the chapter, Govind, who's only reading the chapter, and Shiv, who's reading the chapter but also listening to music. Out of these three people, who do you think will be able to remember the chapter the best? Can I hear one response? Can you please help me with it?
Govind.
Okay, all right, great. So you all said Govind. Can I ask one person, why do you think Govind is going to do well?
Because he's fully focused on his studies.
Great. Okay. So I'm very happy that at least we all have that sorted here. So yes, Govind will probably do better than Shiv and Arun because he's paying his full attention to a task at hand. And paying your full attention to what you are doing is one way of being productive. Okay. So one activity we are going to look at now, which will help you be, focusing, which will help you focus on one task at a time when you're learning, especially, is the Pomodoro technique. Okay. So, is there anyone who does the Pomodoro technique here? Has anyone heard of it? Okay, I don't see any responses. All right. Okay. So, people, Pomodoro technique is a technique that helps you to unitask. Okay. By unitask, we mean that you're doing only one task at a time. A lot of times when we are studying, right, we tend to study with a book in our hand, and then we have mom talking in the background, and then we have our phone on the side, and from time to time, we go to the phone, we reply to a few friends, see a few reels, and come back to the book. Now, even though maybe for some of you this works, but you're not really using your time really well, right? So the Pomodoro technique actually teaches us how to take a small amount of time, make sure that we're paying our full attention to the task that we're doing, and actually do it well. Okay. So here's the simple way how you can do the Pomodoro technique. So the first thing you do is you make a list of all the things that you need to do. Okay. Now, once you've made this list, you identify one thing that you want to do right away. Okay. Then you set a timer. Now, this timer you can set on your phone, but if you think that you will get distracted by your phone, you set a timer on a watch clock that you have. Like, those alarm clocks that you have, you can set a timer on that. This timer can be anything from 25 minutes to 45 minutes, right? 45 or 50 minutes. However long you think that you can sit in one place and focus on what you're doing. So if you think that your attention span is long, right? So you can have the timer up to 50 minutes. If you think that your attention span is slightly short in nature, then have it for 25 minutes. That's absolutely okay. Now, once you turn on the timer, what you're going to do is you're only going to do the task that you've decided. So if I have decided that I'm going to study a chemistry chapter, for the next 25 minutes, I will only study the chemistry chapter, and I will not let myself get disturbed by anything in my surroundings. So no checking your phone, no having a short conversation with anyone, right? No looking at other books and trying to distract yourself. You're just going to focus on the chapter and learn it. After your 25 or your 45 or your 50 minutes are done, you're then going to stop the timer and take a 5-minute break, right? After this, you do this again. You again sit for 25 minutes or 40 minutes or 50 minutes, and you again take a break. So you do this 4 times, right? So you study for 25 minutes, then a 5-minute break. Again for 25 minutes, a 5-minute break. You repeat this 2 times, and after you've done doing this 4 times, you take a long break. So you can either take a break of 15 to 30 minutes or 15 to 45 minutes, right? And then you can decide what you want to do next. So this Pomodoro technique will actually help you focus on the task that you're doing and make sure that whenever you're doing a task, all your concentration is on the task. Okay. So this is one way to do it. Is there anyone here in the room who would, maybe after going home today or in the coming few days, like to try this technique? Okay, so I see a few hands raised. Great. Thank you so much for that. So anyone here who thinks that, whenever you're doing a task and you struggle with concentrating or paying attention, you can try this. When you keep on doing it, regularly, what you will see is that your attention and your concentration span will also increase. Okay. So give it a try and see how it works out for you. Now we have, I think, 3 more strategies, and Deepika will very quickly take us over. So over to you, Deepika.
Okay, thank you so much, Priyanka, for that. And এখন যে প্রিয়াঙ্কা বলেছিল যে, while we are doing Pomodoro, we need to be mindful of our distractions. কেন কি whenever we are trying to focus in the studies, whenever we are trying to study, তখন অনেক নানা নানা প্রকারের distractions চলে আসে, রাইট? আর এখন আমরা বলতে যাচ্ছি কি কিভাবে ওই যে distractions আছে we can resist them, ঠিক আছে? তো ফার্স্ট ডিস্ট্রাকশন হয় আমাদের ফোন. How many of us here get distracted because of a phone or because of the notifications? Phone ashe, WhatsApp messages ashe. Anyone who gets distracted with their phone? Okay. So Priyanka says she gets. We are hearing some yes. Okay. হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে, দারুণ. তো এখন যেহেতু আমরা ডিস্ট্রাকশন, আমাদের মেইন ডিস্ট্রাকশন ফোন হয়ে গেছে, রাইট? এন্ড দ্যাট ইজ সামথিং হুইচ ইজ উইথ আস. ফোন ইজ সামথিং আস, রাইট? আর ওই যে ডিস্ট্রাকশনে রেজিস্ট করার জন্য আমরা কি করতে পারি? ওয়ান ইজ আনমিউটিং, নোটিফিকেশন আমরা অফ করে দেবো, আমরা নিজের ওয়াইফাই বা ডেটা কেবল আমরা তখন ডিসকানেক্ট করে দেবো, তাকে whenever we are sitting and studying for the Pomodoro, ওই যে 25 minutes 45 minutes আছে, আমরা তখন ভালো করে পড়াশোনা করতে পারি, right? The second thing is, এখন তো আমাদের ফোন হয়ে গেল যেটা আমাদের নিজের, but then the thing is when it comes to television or when it comes to people walking around, আমাদের যেটা বাইরে এক্সটার্নাল কন্ট্রোলে, সেটা তো আমরা কন্ট্রোল করতে পারবো না. যদি পাশের রুমে বাবারা মারা বা দিদা দাদুরা যে টিভি দেখছে, we can't really control them, right? What we can do is we can either ask them to lower the volume, or we can move to a space where we don't hear much of the television noise, right? And create a conducive space যেখানে আমরা ডিস্ট্রাক্ট হই না, যেখানে তোমার ছোট ছোট বোনরা ভাইরা এসে তোমাকে ডিস্টার্ব করবে না, ঠিক আছে? So first is unmuting phone or turning the notification off. Second is look for a space where you don't get distracted by your siblings, by the noise of a television, or from your parents, or anyone coming in and out of the room. And the last thing is, যেহেতু প্রিয়াঙ্কা তোমাদেরকে বলেছে যে Pomodoro technique we take a small break, right, of 5 minutes each. যখন আমরা 25 minutes 45 minutes এ পড়াশোনা করি না, তো 5 minutes আমরা ব্রেক নিই. বাট যখন আমরা ওই ব্রেকটা নিই, what happens is, okay, 5 minutes এ যদি ব্রেক নিলাম, 5 minutes or 10 minutes হয়ে যায়, রাইট? আর তখন যদি 10 minutes ব্রেকটা যদি বেশি বেড়ে যায়, it will be very difficult for us to get back to the 25 minutes time, right? তাই না? আর ওই যে ডিফিকাল্টি মোমেন্টটা আছে, তখন what requires is we need an external support, right? আর ওই সাপোর্টের নাম আছে we get an accountability partner, right? আর ওই accountability partner আমরা কোথায় করবো? You can take help from your friends, you can take help from your mother or your father at home. তোমরা ওদেরকে বলে দাও কি মা আমি 5 মিনিটের জন্য ব্রেক নিচ্ছি, এই 5 মিনিট হয়ে যাওয়ার পরে আমাকে বলে দিও, and then you go back and study, right? And you can do it with your friends to bring in more of an excitement factor to it. তোমরা তোমার ফ্রেন্ডসদের সাথে Pomodoro করতে পারো, you all can sit together and discuss কি ঠিক আছে 25 minutes or 45 minutes এ আমরা এটা পড়বো, then we all will take 5 minutes break and then again we'll come back. In that way, once you are creating accountability partner for yourself, you are not getting more distracted for a longer period of time, and you are able to finish the task which you have settled for yourself, right? So in this way you can take care of your distraction, right? Because distractions is something which will come, especially যখন আমরা পড়াশোনা করতে চাই, নানা প্রকারের distraction চলে আসে, right? And these are the ways where you can manage your distraction, right? Okay. The next thing we talk about is batching. এখন যেহেতু আমরা ক্লাস 11 এ আছি, and then we said that we have so many subjects, right? But subjects are of our interest area. But many times এখন এভাবে হয় কি, okay, I have one subject, I have two subjects, I have three subjects, and এত বেশি সাবজেক্ট পড়তে হবে. But what you can do is, এইসব যে তোমাদের টাস্ক আছে, find the common aspect in all these tasks. ঠিক আছে? কমন অ্যাসপেক্ট তোমরা চুজ করার পরে ওটা তুমি ব্যাচ করে নাও. ফর এক্সাম্পল, যদি ইউ হ্যাভ টু সাবমিট ইউর অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট, ওই অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট সাবমিট করার আগে ইউ হ্যাভ সো মেনি আদার থিংস টু ডু. One is look for your content, look for your stationery, write it down, submit. Right? And যেহেতু you have lot of subjects, what you can do is you can devote maybe some time, maybe one day, just to get all your content ready. ওয়েবসাইটে চেক করো, বই খাতাতে দেখো, আনসার গুলো you mark it off, right? The next time you can move on to writing all the answers to your A4 sheet paper. So in this way, what you're doing is you are saving time. Rather than just checking your answers on the textbook and then writing again, going back to the textbook and writing, it will take a lot of time in that way. And and the tendency to get distracted or the tendency to lose attention or concentration will be very high. But now that you have your answers ready, সব আনসার্স আমরা টুকে নিলাম বই খাতা থেকে, সব আনসার্স আমরা ওয়েবসাইট থেকে নিয়ে নিলাম, it's ready, move on to the next step where you just have to write it down. And the last step is just to modify it, decorate it, and then send it for the submission. So in this way, if you are batching your tasks depending on what is common in them, তোমরা তোমাদের কাজটা আরো তাড়াতাড়ি বাড়িয়ে নিতে পারবে. Because in productivity, what happens is not that what you get out of it, but the skills you use, to get more in less time. আর ওই স্কিলসে আমরা দেখবো কি আমরা কত তাড়াতাড়ি ওই স্কিলস গুলো ইউজ করছি ফর এভরি স্টেপ, right? And তখন we also have to be very careful কি আমরা what are the resources we are using, right? And all resources needs to be very handy. Make sure you have time for that. Make sure you have your answers ready. Make sure you have your content which is required for the task handy for you. Because when we don't have, that's when we start losing time. That's when we start spending a lot of time into things which might affect your productivity, তাই না? তো তখন আমরা দেখবো কি আমাদের যে রিসোর্সের দরকার ওই আউটপুটের জন্য, ওই রেজাল্টের জন্য, ওইসব আমরা সব জোগাড় করে রেখে নিচ্ছি, ঠিক আছে? Now that we have seen that Pomodoro কিভাবে করা যায়, and Pomodoro time what distractions we have, how can we resist them or how can we manage them, we moved on to batching. Batching is one small tip is what is common in them, put it in a block and then take one common thing at a time and then move on to the next thing, right? And then last finishing touch দিয়ে দেবে and submit your assignment, do your task. The last thing is time blocking. So this is very similar to Pomodoro. So Pomodoro তে আমরা কি করি, we take a task and then we divide into ছোট ছোট attention span, take a break and then we move ahead. But a time blocking এ কি হয় যে for example I have a subject on chemistry, right? So আমি নিজেকে ওই টাইমটা দিয়ে দিলাম যে from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock I will just study chemistry, right? আর তখন আমরা ওই টাইমটা দিয়ে দেওয়ার পরে we also need to be very careful যে আমরা ওই টাইমটা দিয়েছি ওটার মধ্যে I take a small break, right? তাকে when we take the break আমাদের concentration টা থাকে, is stable, is maintained, and as soon as that happens that you are there on the right track and you are able to complete your task, right? So আমরা এই time blocking, if you are not being able to do that 4 circles of Pomodoro, you can start doing time blocking for yourself. So you can start seeing ki jodi tomader time blocking কাজ করে, or are you able to work with batching, or are you able to work with the Pomodoro, right? So these are the 3 strategies we have brought for you to see that which works for you and which does not, right? আর আমরা will also be meeting with you for one-on-one. So ওইখানে তোমরা বলতে পারো যে which strategy worked for you, which strategy didn't work for you, and ওখানে আমরা will help you in a personalized level কি কিভাবে we can work those strategies for you, right? এখন যেহেতু আমরা যে 3টা strategy discuss করে নিয়েছি, right, we have a next thing for you. It's an activity again, right? And we would love to hear ki what have you been doing, or now what have you learned from this workshop which you would want to start, yeah? What are the techniques you want to start for yourself to get more productive, to get more out of less, ঠিক আছে? What is the next thing you would want to stop? এখন অবধি আমরা যে করছিলাম, what is it that prevented you from being productive, right? And then what is it that you were doing, it was helping you and you want to continue, right? So over here you don't really have to say all that we discussed in the workshop, but you can also share your personal experience, so that whatever we were doing might help our friends in the class, because এখন we all are sitting together, we might help them by sharing our strategy, our technique, right? So can we hear from students that what is one thing that you would want to start, what is one thing you would stop, and what is one thing you would want to continue?
And guys, one thing I want to add here is I also want you to remember the time management workshop that we had done, right? So all the strategies that we had discussed in that workshop also very beautifully apply to you being productive, because only if you know how to make a good schedule, only if you know how to prioritize, right, you will be able to be productive. Because if you don't have a plan in front of you, if you don't have a goal that you can look at, there's really no meaning to the things that you do. So I want you to think of that workshop also. Just think a little bit about the four strategies that we discussed with you today, and then tell us what is something according to you that you think that you will start doing as a person, what is something that you think you need to stop, and something that you will continue. So I'll give you an example, and then maybe if you get a hint of what we are trying to do, you can respond. So one thing that I think I need to start from today is that I need to start the Pomodoro technique, because I know that I've been a little unproductive. Okay. One thing that I'm going to stop is I'm going to stop using my cell phone very often, because I know that it's affecting the quality of my work, right? And what I'm going to continue is I'm actually going to continue having an accountability partner. So I have a friend who keeps me in check that have I completed XYZ things or not. So I'm going to continue doing that, because I know it helps me keep tab of the fact that I've completed everything that I needed to. So this is what I'm going to do. So now can you people tell us what are some of the things that you would like to do on the same lines? Or you can just tell us any one as well, that okay, I would like to start this, I would like to stop this, or I would like to continue doing this because it works for me. Anything was fine.
Ma'am, we will like to start the pomegranate technique and stop the using of social media maximum times and continue the more productive way to do our things.
Okay, all right, that is lovely, thank you so much. So was this your response, or was this was like a group response?
I think I would also want to start with batching. I think that is a really nice technique which can help me get more productive. Okay, can we hear some more response? What is it that you would want to start? গ্রুপ ডিসকাশন করে যদি আনসার বলা যায় সেটাও ঠিক আছে। Okay, এই ওয়ার্কশপের পরে how many of you think that you will be able to become productive? Okay, that's nice. So we do have a lot of people who want to be productive and who know they'll be getting productive. So we did get a response to know that they're about to start something for themselves, right? That's nice. তো তোমাদেরকে এটাও বলে দিচ্ছি কি we'll also have a WhatsApp group, ঠিক আছে? তো you all will be added to that WhatsApp group by evening. And তোমাদের যেহেতু we are having this in a class segment, you would not be able to get most of our links. So ওই workshop, ওই WhatsApp গ্রুপে you'll be given free assessment link যেটা তোমরা fill up করে দিও, right? The second thing is you will also receive a feedback link for this workshop. So fill that up and send it by evening. And also we are having a parent workshop. So please inform your parents, tell them that we have a workshop with them on coming Sunday, 11 to 12. So, the more number we get, we'll be glad to see them. And you can also accompany them for the workshop. Okay. Yes, Priyanka, you can add your own.
Right. So I think, guys, with this, we come to an end to today's workshop. I know we had a little bit of a back and forth with the technological aspects. Sorry about that, but I think and I hope that whatever little we've been able to discuss, you people take this as a takeaway at home and try to do at least some of this. If it helps you, then great. If not, then whenever we meet in the one-to-one session or when we meet next, you can ask us whatever your concerns are. If there's anything you would like to discuss, and we can take it up. So thank you once again. And also, we are open for any questions now. So if you people have anything you want to ask, please feel free to ask us those questions. Thank you once again.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
So students, just one more announcement. What Deepika ma'am said. So this Sunday, coming Sunday, which is 5th December, we will be having a workshop for your parents. So do pass on this information to them. The joining Google Meet link and all details will be given to you in the group and also through Ashwani sir, right? And I'll be forming a WhatsApp group with you all. So all the details and relevant information you will be getting through that group, right? And the Sunday's workshop for parents is at 11 a.m. right? So if you have any questions from Priyanka or Deepika ma'am, please ask. We are here for next 5 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, students.
Bye. Sir, now wind up that.
Sure, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. Sure, sir. Sure.
Okay,
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good day.